What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back with more Danmachi. We have got some news today. Let's just get into it, because there is a blue ton of this to go through. So, of course, we currently have Lyra. She is the anime unit live right now. We kind of already talked to her about her. I think she's really good, but the thing is, as you'll see, we have new units coming, and these anime units, they're around, and they'll be around. They're not time limited or anything like that, so a lot of times if I'm not just going to go crazy and wail for a unit, or I don't think the unit's really worth wailing for, I'm going to kind of pass. I'm going to skip. Also, as I've said before, this is the time you want to start thinking about the anniversary, and for me, it's the time where I'm only going to be hitting banners that are like super duper important. Remember, meta shifted in June. All these anniversary units come with a major meta change. So make that part of your decision-making process. So we are getting a final trial, of course. We are facing the two-headed dragon. I can't remember. I can't pronounce that. It's a two-headed plesiosaur with halitosis. I mean, he's literally that's what he is. But this looks like it's going to be a hard enemy, and you only have 20 turns. Now, we will try to do this without, like, having a super OP team. I kind of get the feeling, once again, that the light team will do this here, but I see some water units on this team, so we'll have to see how this works out. Okay? Latest info. Okay? We have the Great Tail currently running. Clear it all, you get a bunch of stuff. I have been really bad about doing the story portion of this, and I keep trying to do it like on streams, and it hasn't been working out. So we're gonna buckle down, and we're actually gonna get at least one, if not two, episodes out a day going forward on this, so that we can finish this up before it goes away here shortly. You get a free bond, okay? So this is super important to pay attention to, okay? You want to make sure that you are choosing the right bond for what you need. We'll cover all of this in its own video, but you're going to get a free bond here at the end of all of it. That's exactly what this is talking about. So from 23, free bond from up to 23 units in the Astray record. Okay? That's all of them right there. All of them. Yeah. Ton of units to choose from. And remember, this is only a bond. So if you don't have the unit itself, this is not going to give you the unit. It is just basically like a heroic trial. Reruns available from 3/9. That is next Thursday. Not this Thursday, next Thursday. All these reruns will be available. All of these. Literally everything's to be rerunning. Okay? Selected applicable 4-star unit from the lineup. We knew this was coming. The Astrological Festival is literally just like, it's the selection gacha, but it's paid Iris only. So if you're missing one of these units and you really want one of these units, here's a great way to acquire them. But it is paid. So basically you can do it up to 7 times, and one of your selected units is guaranteed to be in each gacha. Super good time to whale, but that is whales only. So, great way to pick it up. It says an EX story, an extra story will be added from today, actually. So, yeah. We're getting a new story today. That's pretty awesome. That's going to be added tonight. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream tonight. We have other responsibilities this evening. So, we'll cover all that in tomorrow's video. And the EX difficulty will be added as well. So, confront strong enemies, clear and get exuberant items. So, it says the EX missions will be here for about a month, from 228 to 323. I have a really bad habit of not doing this right up front, like waiting till the end of the line. So, we're going to try this, try to get this out probably tomorrow morning, just because with everything I have slated for today, it just won't hit. It literally will just not get the hits. So we'll probably drop this tomorrow morning. So it's clear stage and nightmare difficulty, difficulty 130, and clear EX stage, and trusted spirit at difficulty 140. So it says, let's clear all part 3 quests, including this, and you'll get 5 hero lights. So 200 iris and 5 hero lights is super worthwhile. Now, there is a new banner. Of course, we knew this was coming. This is pretty awesome, though. New Alfia and new Zard. And this is the, notice there's bell in this one. They are really, really, really pushing this whole, like, Bell Alfia thing. So I'm guessing it's going to be a huge part of this next story. Okay? Funny part is, Alfia this time is an adventurer. Okay? I think she was always an assist before, and now she's an adventurer. Let's see what she does here. So, 4362 HP. Very good. 526 endurance. For a magic unit, it's not surprising, but it could be better. MP is 458. Dex is 951. Agility is pretty high, 1269. She'd be really, really fast. And 2046 for magic attack is really, really, really solid. So she's a good unit. Let's look at her skills, okay? Skill 1, Implicit Song. This is a long one. Allies, fast. So it's a fast skill. Agility, physical resist, and magic resist all up 40%. Damage received to type single target down 40%, and self ailment resist plus 40% for 4 turns. I'm guessing that's actually all of those for 4 turns. 3 additional actions: mid-wind magic attack with damage 40%. We've seen this before. 40% per each self strength, magic, and agility reduction skill. So let's hold on. Let's take a look at this for a moment, okay? Because this is huge. This is huge. This is a massive, massive, massive thing. Midwind magic attack. 40% per each self strength, magic, and agility reduction skill. Doesn't say where this is all foes or not. Everything else was a self buff. I'm guessing this is AoE. I don't know for certain. I'm going to gather this is AoE. So, remember, that's 40%. That becomes strength buff, which if she has 2 of, that then becomes 80%. Magic buff, she has 2 of those. Remember, one of the adventure and one of the assist side. That becomes 160%. Okay? Agility, once again, if you have it on the assist side as well, you're talking an insane buff there. You're talking 320. Is that? No. I'm sorry. 240%. 240% buff altogether. 240% damage. Even if it is a mid attack, that attack is going to outdamage so many other things. That attack is going to be raw. Absolutely bonkers. Build her right. She is going to be deadly. Absolutely deadly. And remember, this is on a fast skill. And her second skill is a fast skill too. So I'm looking at Wargame now, and I'm saying turn 2 Alfia is going to be... She's going to be able to knock out so many pieces. She'll be able to take down Asterius, I bet. I'm almost willing to bet. I'd be shocked. If fully buffed out, she doesn't turn 2, wipe him the hell out. That's huge. The exception to that would be obviously if he's got the assist that gives him huge amounts of damage resistance. But I don't think he can resist that much. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Built right, he probably could still resist, but still, this is a huge number here. Let's see. And that comes with Ultra on guard rate. Okay, it does say here on foes. And remove status debuffs. And 40% HP heal on self. Yeah, I want this unit. This unit's stupid good. Skill 2. Remember, when she does skill 1, that's all like self-buffing. Skill 2 is a foe's fast super wind magic attack with ultra on counter rate. Damage received attack all targets plus 40%. Self magic agility and wind attack damage buff plus 60% for 4 turns. Have somebody else on the team that buffs strength turn 1. And after Twilight Voice, she's going to come in. That's the skill 2. After skill 2, she's going to come in and do that extra attack. And that's what she's going to hit for the 1, or the 240%. If you build her right. That's going to hurt, man. Like, and the best part is, because it's a magic attack, there's a lot of nullification out there, but by the point of turn 2, most of that nullification should be gone. Now, if it's not, then this is a super wasted turn. So you do want to have some other magic units that might be a little faster than her. You might actually want to pull her back a little bit on that regard. But that second attack, if you build this team right, is going to be deadly. Skill 3 is a foe singular super... fast again. Super wind magic attack. Damage 40% per each target's strength, magic, and agility reduction skill. Okay. So that's actually... I'm sorry, let me take that back. That is strength, magic, and agility reduction. So you actually... I take that back. You don't have a lot of... You can't really control that as much. But what this is like punishment for your foe debuffing you. So unfortunately, this is not something you can necessarily control, but it's one of those, if your opponent does debuff you, this is like punishment for that. I read that wrong at first. Alfia is super good though. Like, this is like a war game changing unit in my opinion. This unit's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Super fast. Is able to counter debuffs like insanely well. The only downside is she doesn't do anything turn 1, so she's not going to be like a magic rush unit, but come turn 2, if you're debuffed, that foe is going to suffer. And suffer hard. I see Alfia becoming a really, really, really popular unit and staying popular for a while. Okay. Let's see. SA is a foe's plural Ultra Wind magic attack with temporary great magic boost. Ultra and guard rate. Remove status buffs. Okay, on the foe. Remove status buffs and self. Remove status debuffs. Plus 4 actions. Mid-wind magic attack. Damage 60% per each self. Magic agility. Don't let her get her SA off. Goes up from 40 to 60%. So do the math on that. That's huge. That's deadly. That is ridiculous. That does become the 320 attack. 320% on the extra action. Ouch. Ouch. The downside is she does remove status debuffs. So debuffs gone, you'd have to get debuffed the next turn before they take place, but still, she's basically an insurance policy is what she is. I like Alfia, if you can't tell. I really like this unit. I'm kind of blown away by how good she is, and I definitely would be going after her 100%. The funny part is Zard is actually the assist in this situation. So 1160 is a good HP stat. 430 on both strength and magic isn't all that great. 356 on agility kind of sucks. He's got a higher dex stat than much of anything else. That could be good. That can count for a few things, but it's not hugely groundbreaking. Let's see what he does here. Foes plural. Damage received to type. All target plus 25% and allies penetration rate plus 30%. Which I believe dex also counts into that penetration rate. So, really solid unit. AoE 25%. Yeah, both these units are basically like war game changers. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if that's the first 25% AoE we've had. I think it is. I could be wrong on that. But I think that is our first AoE 25%. So, 100% worth. I would say skip the current anime units. I think we're getting another Elise for this current anime unit. I think we are. Based on what I saw in the data mines. So we'll have to see how that works out. So that might actually be a skip and then go after these units. These units are time limited too, by the way, so if you either get them now or you don't. And if you don't have one of the other Zard or Alfia units, they are going to be fresh CP, but I'd say the vast majority of people probably not at this juncture. They've been around. New Memoria starting tomorrow. Actually, I think that actually might be today. Actually, I have to go double check. Because remember, it is the first in Japan. What does this Memoria do? It doesn't say necessarily, but it looks like that is the magic icon right there, I believe. So, looks like it's going to be magic turn 4 to 7 to up 10% when fully leveled up. So, that's really good. If that is really 10%, that is solid. Super solid. Yeah. Like that a lot. So that is a great Memoria. Get up to 1,000 Iris as a present just for logging in. So it looks like this is going to be a one-time present yet again. Commemorating the release of a Twilight Dream, we get another 400 Iris as a present. That's great. We need all of this. We definitely need all of this. Got 150 Iris here, another 150 Iris at the end, and 100 Iris at the end of the week. So tons of Iris up for grabs. And of course, we already talked about the EX mission. This is the schedule starting tonight. We get the Twilight Dream. Okay. We get the Iris present. We actually should get that on login today. And the EX mission. All that is dropping tonight. I apologize. I'm not going to be able to stream this tonight, but we will stream it tomorrow. Okay. And of course, it's Twilight Dream bundle. Looks like 2 4-star 11 draw tickets, a regular 11 draw ticket. Ooh. It comes with a 2. Okay, so 2022 pickup ticket times 2. Interesting. Okay, so it's only one Twilight 11 draw ticket, but the other 4-star is the pickup ticket with its 10 Essential Fallen and gift books. This will be an expensive bundle. So basically, if you want Zard and Alfia, you probably, and you don't care about the 2022 pickup ticket, you probably actually want to just hit their OnlyFans. 3-1 starting tomorrow. We get the new login bonus, new Memoria, and then 3-2, which is actually, that would be Thursday. It says today. Anyway. The Heroic Trial, Crimson Phantom. And we haven't talked Heroic Trials in a while, but this looks like an interesting one. Is this teasing? We talked about it a while ago. Like, Gross would be an amazing Record Buster foe. Actually, I think we said mostly Asterius, but we finally got an Asterius unit. Worth noting because both, Revis is an older Record Buster unit that we just recently got, and that Gareth dropped with his Record Buster, I believe, and have Gross on there's a weird one, but that actually might be teasing a new Record Buster. That'd be pretty sweet, personally. New Telskira Abyss is dropping. I hate to admit it, I didn't even run this latest one. Maybe it's just me. Let me know in the comments. I really liked the old Telskira better. And I think I talked about it before, but the rewards were just better. Wargame is, of course, coming back tonight or tomorrow, so make sure you run your Record Busters. Actually, I wonder if Record Buster ended last night. I seriously hope not, because I did not set the score that I was hoping to set, so hopefully it hasn't run out tonight. Looks like it's dropping tomorrow, though, so fingers crossed. I'll pull up my game and check that out here in a moment. Of course, the Estrella record, Entrusted Justice. This is the older Zard and Alfia unit, and they are on a really reduced price banner, considering the new stuff is incoming. So there you go. So all these Estrella record units are rerunning. If you're missing any of them, honestly, I would say at this point, unless you just really, really, really want to max those units, I would honestly just put everything into the new Zard and Alfia and then save from there. We did get some stuff teased, and we'll talk about that if we get some more teasers, but right at the moment, looks like this is all what we have at the moment here. White Day Quest, I talked about this. Clear once per day to earn cookies. It's just like the Valentine's Day quests, and this will be back, and you can just literally run it once a day. Final Trial, that is actually incoming later on, it looks like. And then, so there's everything coming tomorrow, the day after that. Of course, we've got the anime episode on Thursday. And then it looks like the all the new stuff, the reruns, the festival gacha, the final trial is all coming in next week. So we should have some more news after that, but I wouldn't expect anything too terribly big, basically until the until this event is over with. But like I said, we did get some teasers, so we'll have to see how that works out. But for now, that is the news. Like, comment, share, all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys for more Danmachi here. We got data mines, funny enough, on a Tuesday, so we'll drop those here shortly. So keep an eye out for that. Catch you guys in the next one.